Hello, my awesome Aries. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and I am going to do kind of a love reading, general reading, to find out what the cards have to say for you guys. And I had one flip in my hand. All right. It's been a little while since y'all have heard from me. I do apologize for that. Life stuff has been going on. I do want to say Happy New Year, and if you're catching this later, there's probably a message in it for you. We've got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others and codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I will look back at these cards as I'm doing my reading and kind of give it as a guideline. All right, our channel is still growing, and that is because of each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. It is because of y'all that we're growing. Let me think. I know there's a whole spiel I usually give. All right, tell me about Aries, please. Past, present, future. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I am picking up on, not necessarily gender involved in a situation. And there you are, showing up at the corner of your past to present energies, Aries. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it on the table for whoever was supposed to see it. Let's see. Oh, move my. There we go. Got 8 of Swords showing, 2 of Swords, the Emperor, the Fool, 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and going into future energies. I'm going to read the top one. Oh, 2 of Cups, the Hermit. Future energies, please. Oh, I've got 2 more. Let's find out what's going on in Aries world. Hope you guys have been doing very well, staying safe, trying to be happy. And there, speaking of happy, it's the Sun with the King of Swords. The truth is bringing in your happiness and your bliss. Alrighty. I will not ever get those to stand the way I want them. So I will move one here and one here because that is the way I am. Okay, we've got 8 of Swords trapped in your head, self-imprisonment, all these ideas bouncing around and really no idea what to do with them, how to get yourself out of that self-imposed prison, right? Feeling helpless, paralyzed. Get the 2 of Swords. A decision needs to be made, but you feel like there's not enough information to make this decision. Blindfold is on. You're not lashing out, though. You're not really making a decision without the information. She's not armed in this deck. She doesn't have them crossed across her heart. She has one close at hand and one behind her. She can use them. But right now, she's just seeking information. It's a choice card. The Emperor sitting there looking at that choice. Aries, the Emperor is usually, for me, your energy. Of course, great leadership, stability, structure, protection, authority. Can be quite the how do I want to say that? Makes the daring decisions, but it's like he's the daredevil. He'll take those risks. When he puts his eyes on something, he knows how to get it. The Fool. It's a new beginning. Taking a risk, an adventure, needing that freedom, spontaneity, saying forget it and just tossing the cards up in the air and letting them land how they land. Center of your spread is the insomnia, distress, stuck up in your head. Once again, this 9 of Swords is fear, anxiety, negativity, isolating oneself. This may be the past that is keeping you in this position. It's like as much as you want this new start, it's like they're fighting, they're opposing. King of Pentacles, he is the stable king, right? Loyal, abundant, prosperous. He's known as the marriage king, you know. He can share his pentacles with whomever he desires. He has gotten himself there through all the hard work and the stability that he has put into it. This is very grounded energy. He's the reliable, sensual provider, usually a businessman, very protective. Going into future energies, we've got Two of Cups. There's that soulmate energy, another choice. Okay, this is the choice of, do I go into a partnership with this person? Unity. Can be an attraction or connection, very close bonds. For love readings, it is a soulmate energy. It's we drink from my cup and I'll drink from your cup. And, it is this ultimate connection in lovers. But it can also be a partnership, a coming together, which any really strong relationship truly is. But it is a choice. Do you want to share that love cup? The Hermit is going back within. He's taking this information that has come in and saying, okay, I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to go into solitude. I'm going to search for myself some more, do some introspection. This Hermit also isn't afraid to walk to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't have to follow the crowd. It's nonconformist. This Hermit can be very independent. He's okay on his own or her own. And we've got this happiness that comes in with the truth. Sun is happiness, success, optimism, vitality, the happiest card in the deck. All this confidence. And it also the Sun speaks of the truth coming out. King of Swords. King of Swords is all about the truth. It's all about reason and discipline and integrity, acting with this morality and ethics, having high standards. He can also cut things out of his life as needed. And that is part of this happiness that's within. So, as you're needing to be this lighthearted, owning who you are, self, but you're still fighting some demons from before. So let's find out. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Ace of Wands, and once again, the Nine of Swords. This is definitely some things that are being in a torn situation, wanting it so badly. That inspiration, the new initiative, the new passion, the enthusiasm, the energy. It's like when I talk about justice and the scales, or the balance, this is what's on each side of the scales for this Emperor. It's like this is the past, something traumatic that has happened before, that is reliving, that is, it's almost like you're stuck. You've been working on getting out of it, but you're still stuck. Just that little bit more information that you're wanting. And then this Ace of Wands is like, but you want to get out there and live. You want this passion. This creative spark exists. You're wanting to dive off this cliff, but you're scared. You're anxious. You're afraid to open that side of yourself up. Tell me about this Fool, please. Same to Flirt. Remember your first card, Flirt? There it is again, the opposing energies. Wanting to take that risk, afraid of being left out in the cold, of regretting it. Again, the isolation, but this is the negative isolation. This isn't the going within and figuring things out with it. This is, I was booted out in the snow in an alley with nothing. This Five of Pentacles can also speak of, the hardship, the loss, feeling abandoned, alienation, disgrace, it's fears. Fears, once again, that if you take this risk, that this is what's going to happen, that you're just going to be left out in the cold anyway. And I do apologize for background noise. The cats are out having a party, evidently. Doing what cats do. Nine of Swords, please. There we go. King of Wands. There you are once again, Aries. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Oh, there we go. Two of Staffs, Two of Wands. Making this decision, knowing what you want. This is the Why in the Road card. How do you see your world? How do you want to see your world? Because it takes action, it takes effort to make that choice and go after what you truly desire. But you're scared. The anxiety, the fear is sitting there, constantly banging around in your head and telling you it won't work. King of Wands, again, leadership, big vision, takes control, goes after what he wants, sets his eyes on something, knows how to get it, being very bold. Lots of optimism. Optimism. It's here. It's like right on the very edge. Guarded, holding on tight with this Four of Pentacles. It's an insecurity. Worried about finances. It could also be establishing certain boundaries within yourself, being very guarded. So you want to take this risk, but you want to be guarded, but you don't want to take this risk because you're afraid. But you're wanting this stability, this loyalty. This is the desires. You're wanting your happiness, right? We've got three of the four kings on the table with the emperor. This is very stepped up energy. For lots of masculine energy flying around here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're not wanting that insecure offer. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the idealistic one. Insecure. The one saying, oh, I'm a knight in shining armor, but if you don't want my cup, I'm okay with that. And you're saying, no. I want stability. I want the love. I want the emotion. But I want the stability, the loyalty, the protectiveness, the prosperity and abundance and sensuality. But I want it stable. And Two of Cups, future energies. Aries, you got some stuff going on. Lots of inner battles. That's for certain. It's an offer coming in. It's a choice. As I said before, do you want to accept this offer? Or are you going to continue to focus on the past? Are you going to allow yourself to move past this melancholy, past this heartbreak and disappointment, apathy, indifference? You're going to allow yourself the choice of trying to share your cup. All right. You're going to need some thinking to do. Hermit's right here saying, okay, let's look at this situation a little bit deeper. Ace of Pentacles, because it's a solid offer coming in. It's like, this is the way you want your world, and I'm trying to help make it that way. It's like a gift of God for some readers, and it happened to cross my mind that way. Usually for me, this is a reliable offer. This is a new opportunity. Different resources, prosperity, security. Aces are new beginnings. Grabbing on to this new. Wanting that inspiration, the Ace of Wands. The new passion, new initiative, the energies with the stability. This is what you're desiring. And it's right here. It's being offered. And you're holding yourself back. And you know why you're holding yourself back. Okay, tell me about the Sun and King of Swords, please. Ooh, King of Swords in reverse. And Justice. Lots of Libra energy sitting right here. Also Aquarius, Gemini. This reverse with this upright king tells me again you're in a sphere. It's the unknown. Afraid of getting stuck in your head again, making things worse, being isolated, abandoned, thrown out in the cold, instead of seeking your happiness. that balance that I was talking about. These are opposing parts of you. I'm not feeling other energies here beyond an offer, beyond people surrounding you. I'm feeling like this is a lot of you needing to take care of some inner demons and letting these scales be balanced out the way they're supposed to be. Allowing yourself to be happy and realizing your self-worth. Dropping any kind of fears. I mean, being guarded, of course. Setting your boundaries, that's healthy. But allowing it to rule your life is not. Advice. Knight of Wands, and I flipped it when I was setting the deck to the edge. The Knight of Wands is going after it, charging right in, seeing what's going to happen. That's the advice. Being courageous. It's charming, heroic, a bit rebellious, free spirited, the full energy once again. The Knight of Wands is known as being an in and out energy, so you want to grasp onto it as you have that energy burst there, as that inspiration is there. Go after it in that moment. See what happens. The Knight of Wands focuses on something. He goes charging after it. Of course, you may see a shiny object and veer off to the left and you see him 2 weeks later. But the Knight of Wands is usually someone coming towards a person. So this may be someone that helps to inspire you. Comes charging in. Or that you don't know they're hot and cold, possibly. But I felt originally this was, you need to go after it. The advice was to be courageous. Be free-spirited. Be charming. Make those daring decisions and daring choices to go after your happiness. What is going to make you happy, Aries? Is that part of the issue? It's saying extend your lighthearted energy to others and flirt, but also the codependencies. And that's what we saw through this entire reading. The yin and yang of the energies. It was almost polar opposites for everything. So you need to go within and find you. Figure out who you are and what you're wanting. All right. Do what's best for you, babies. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.